Hello everyone, welcome in. Happy Thursday. I hope you guys are doing well. We're going to be checking out a horror game today called Alisa. Thank you to Ozzy for gifting me this game.
Hello there.
Hello, Zeptimus. I don't know anything about this game. I've heard that it's good. I think this game came out quite a while ago. Let's see, when did this come out? 2021. I literally don't know anything about
Hello
it.
there.
Don't know what it's about. All I know is it's a horror game. So I figured instead of looking up anything about it, we would just go in totally blind. Thank you, Zeptimus. I'm doing all right. Hope you're having a good day as well. Oh, that's loud. It seems kind of innocent. Really? Developer's cut. Oh, is this not a couldn't? I just assumed that this would be a controller game. Wait a second. None of my input is working. Huh. Buongiorno, Steve. Well, that's kind of weird. I don't seem to have any inputs. Hey, Hacking. And Suvi, welcome. She innocently shot at someone. Okay, well, let's Alt F4. Let's try that again. I can't even, like, select the settings, though. Reminds you of Casper on the PS1 for some reason. Like Casper the Friendly Ghost. I used to love that movie. Huh. I can't do anything. I don't have a mouse. Oh! What the heck? Okay, the arrow keys work. Button config. What year is this? We're using arrow keys instead of W, S, A, and D? It's bizarre. Ready weapon. Tab. Left shift to run. Backspace. Cancel. I have a really hard time reading that font. Start. Submit. Okay. Return. These are very strange key bindings. All right. So okay. So I guess there's no controller support. I just assumed that this would be a controller game. Game settings. No 1440p option? It's kind of weird. Tank controls. Render. Don't know what that is. Okay. Well, let's give it a shot. This feels very weird. I'm not even using a mouse. This definitely feels like I'm playing in 1999. It's good to see you as well, Hacking. Thank you. You know, most horror games that are actually scary have bad intentional graphics like this game. Some people don't consider this bad. They like it. I'm torn. Sometimes I think it's okay, but sometimes I think it's overdone. Arrow keys for movement. Oh, the horror. This is a horror game. I thought this was an RPG. Yeah. Horror game. All right, let's do it. Start game with auto aim. Well, if I don't have a mouse, then yes, I feel like I should use auto aim. Oh wait, you received less currency. Well, I'm gonna pick no.
Alright, listen up. Tonight, a spy stole important blueprints, and he got away. However, we were able to gather information and tracked him to his last known location. He escaped with the supply train. We will ride a train on the same tracks, dropping you off at every station in small groups to search the area. Find him and make sure those blueprints don't fall into enemy hands. Got it?
It's a bit loud. Voice acting sounds very bro-y. My dad was
The next stop is yours.
Oh, this is Alisa. Do we play as Alisa? What is that face?
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
Hey, Ozzy. Welcome in, man. By the way, if you didn't see in Discord, just a quick reminder that tomorrow, 2 p.m. Central Time, we're going to be doing a big stream. We're going to be playing Dead Rising Deluxe Remake, Remaster, Ultimate, whatever it's called. Very excited for that. Or like a random 1989 zombie. How old are you? This is not what games looked like in 1989. We didn't even have 3D in 1989. When did Wolfenstein come out? Was it early 90s? Although I guess this is well, I mean it is 3D. It is very pixelated though. Hold on, I'm curious. What does this render do? Does that do anything? Is that better? Oh, I think that is better. Oh. It's so strange that there's no controller support. This seems like a game that you would play with a controller, right? Hang on, let's just look and see really quick. No, PS1 was, what, 95, 96, 94, something like that. One of those educational games. Alisa... Controller support? It has full controller support. Not on mine. Probably want to go into some kind of options in the game. Map the buttons. Oh, maybe that's what we have to do? Let's see. How do I... Oh, goodness. I don't know how to... Escape doesn't work. Enter doesn't work. Delete doesn't work. How do I go back? Oh, control! What the heck? How in the world... Okay, I'm alt F4ing again. Hang on. Yeah, I think it was 95. In 89, you were 5 years old. Best we had at that point was the original NES. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Whoa. Okay. Does this work now? Oh, still doesn't work. Oh wait, it didn't. How do we confirm? Nope. What is going on? Okay. We're getting there. The controller is now working, but the D-pad doesn't work. Oh, I guess there's nothing mapped to the D-pad. I see. Okay. Whew. This is really janky. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, we get to watch this
Alright, listen up.
fantastic
Tonight,
cutscene again.
a spy stole important blueprints. And he got away. However, we were able to gather information and tracked him to his last known location. He escaped with the supply train.
Oh, I didn't even notice that,
We will
Ozzy.
ride a train
Welcome
on the
back
same
to your
tracks,
old
dropping you
account.
off at every station in small groups to search the area. Find him and make sure those blueprints don't fall into enemy hands. Got it?
That background music kind of reminds me of Zelda a little bit, like the what is that theme? It's like the
Alisa,
I can't do it while I'm hearing that. It's like the do 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 do. What is this guy's face? Yeah, the guy that I mean, I'm assuming he's probably the developer, but he sounds like he says "bro" a lot. I have a question. How am I only getting 114 FPS? I feel like we should be getting much higher. Okay. There we go. Now... Oh boy, how do I get to the settings? Huh. Oh. Okay. Boy, I wish we could turn that up to like 4. That is better though. Okay, why is she walking so slow now? Is it because I have something equipped? Well, I expected a game of this graphical quality to be high. The music is kind of relaxing. These controls, though, I am struggling. Okay, so that takes out a sword. How do I put the gun away? That's aim. Flare signal return. Okay. A Mugger PPK, a pistol used by police or military agents from the Royal Armed Defences. Magazine 8 times Martin shot, semi-auto. This sword is only used by high-ranking military agents. Perfect weapon for close-range fights. Military uniform. This is the Royal Armed Defences uniform. I feel more confident when wearing this. 15% defense plus fast reload. Okay. Map. Ooh, I do like the map. Okay. Doorknob is rusted off and the door won't budge. Yeah, it totally would, Draco. I mean, it's not like I need it. I'm just surprised because usually, like a game that looks like this should probably be running at like 400 frames per second. So that's why I was confused. Too dark to see anything. I feel like we're walking really slow. Weren't we walking faster? Oh, there we go. Okay, there's a run. Oh, who's this?
You found something? What is it?
Fresh footprints.
Full voice
Someone
acting.
must have passed here not so long ago. Let's check those houses further on the road. See if we can find more tracks.
Wow, that accent. This gives you Silent Hill vibes somehow. I'm gonna look around here first. The door won't budge. I'm just curious. Oh wait, I don't even see resolution options now. It didn't let me select above 1080p, and it didn't even give me like, you know, like 1920 by 1080p. It just allowed me to select a single resolution. So I guess there's no way to
Smell that?
Yes, burning wood.
make it widescreen.
I don't think this place is really abandoned.
Ah, don't you love the smell of burning wood in the barn?
Yes, I like it.
Her voice is kind of creepy. I think they're supposed to be French, yeah. You actually played LM2 before it came out on the Switch using a 3D... Oh, Luigi's Mansion 2. Yeah, I played Ocarina of Time like that. I played Ocarina of Time using the 3DS emulator, and it worked pretty well. There were a couple
Where
of
there is burning
kind of
wood,
weird things that you had to do.
baguette.
I'll get hungry.
But it worked well.
Let's check these houses. See if there is someone who lives here.
Knock knock. No response. I've still yet to play a Sonic game. I still want to play Sonic Frontiers. Or Sonic Frontier. Is it Frontier or Frontiers?
Oh, hello there.
Hello.
What brings you guys to these parts?
Sorry for bothering you, sir. We are looking for a man. He might have passed these parts. Have you seen a person like this?
Ah, yes, yes. Very kind fella. He stayed here for a cup of tea and headed for the forest behind my house not so long ago.
You say he came in for a moment. Can we take a quick look around? It won't take long.
Of course. Come in.
Well, voice acting is very hard.
So, are you the only one living around here? Where are all your neighbors?
Everyone went to work in the big cities, since factory work was on high demand and granted more work stability.
What about you? Why did you stay here?
Oh, I'm already too old for that.
Je vois. Even the church is abandoned.
Yes, exactly.
Shush.
The doors have been shut tight
does
for
he say
quite
it
a
like
while
that?
now.
So, what do you do during the journée?
Oh, just some reading, a bit of writing, or sometimes I go for a walk outside.
D'accord. I'll leave you to it then. Thank you for your time. We'll be on our way now.
Yeah, I don't know, Ozzy. It is kind of weird that like they did 2 before 1 as far as bringing it to the Switch. Nintendo gonna Nintendo. Can I go upstairs? I don't know how to put my gun away. I feel like it's rather excessive. What is that on the bed? Oh, I thought it was a body or something. Drawers are filled with clothing and a couple of candlesticks. There are 2 small pictures of women standing on top of the drawer. A blonde young girl wearing a red dress. There's a name under it, Alisa. The other woman is old and gray. Her face is covered by some black cloth. A bit creepy. I mean, hopefully Luigi's Mansion 2 sold well enough that they will bring the first one. I'm excited to play that one. I loved 3. 3 was so good.
Over there! It's him! Halt! Stop right there!
Vite! Let's get him!
Vite! Wait, French don't say wait like that, do they? Oh my goodness,
Jen,
dude.
What are you doing?
I swallowed my cure-dent.
Are you okay?
Go, Alisa! Don't let him s'échapper!
Here, use the rat signal. Eat my backpack. Don't worry. I'll
Just
catch him.
threw it at him. Officer down. He swallowed his toothpick. I mean, that would actually be really dangerous. Stop! Come back! Oh my goodness.
Where did he go?
What's going on? What kind
What
of
in the
monster?
world? Oh. Tip, combat. 1 of 2. Hold the aim button to get your weapon ready. While aiming, press the action button to shoot / attack. While you have your weapon ready, keep your eye on your status. How am I feeling about the psychological feel of this? I'm actually really liking the game so far. I feel like it's too early for me to tell. I'm hoping that it's Okay, let me back up. I think it's obviously capturing like the PS1 style old horror games. Well, controls are pretty janky, but I can forgive that. But yeah, I don't really. I have no idea where it's going, so I feel like it's just way too early for me to tell. But it seems cool so far. Yeah, I wonder. I feel like maybe your stomach acid would dissolve a toothpick. I don't know. Oh, 2 of 2. If your weapon is empty, press the sprint or reload button to reload. This bar indicates your health, the weapon you are holding, the bullets in the weapon, bullets in pocket, no target, enemy in targets. Okay. Oh my. Wow, they are just not giving me enough time here to get away. Wow, I'm not gonna have enough time to shoot these things because I can't get away. Yep.
Here I am offering you my precious time, and you waste it by running around.
Oh, we are so dead. This kind of seems impossible. Try the sword. Is there another one that came out? Okay, maybe do I go down here or something? That has to be scripted, right? That seems impossible. Wait, was that it? Well, that was Alisa. Thank you for joining today. Oh. Wait.
Where
It was
am I?
scripted.
What is this? I need to get out of here.
Alice? Is that you? Oh. There's a gun in here. I better take it with me. I also have a key and a note. I only did what I was told, but the gun is a little gift from me. Welcome to your new home. Alice with a Glock. How did I get here? How long have I been out? A blue dress. I woke up in this. Strangely enough, it fits me very well. Lower detection rate. Lower detection rate, plus 15% defense. All right. I'm intrigued now. That was a good little hook. Can we use the... Let's see, how... Use this? It's unlocked.
Excuse me.
Don't do that. Okay, I thought she was going to turn her head all the way around. Nope. Noping out of that. Okay, I have 18 bullets. I know, Suvi. I really want to play that game. Been wanting to play that game. Oh, that's how I... Wait. So that equips. That puts it away. Okay. Wait. What is that walk? Shoot, I keep pressing Resident Evil buttons for the map. Alright, let's just look around. A big painting of an old, wise-looking man writing a book while holding a glowing heart. But there's some cherubs bothering him. Or are they helping him? Yeah, very interesting animations. Oh! Nope! Okay. Display case filled with pieces of bones and fossils. There's some old medical tools as well, but something seems to be missing. There's a note. I borrowed the pulse meter for a moment. I'll bring it back after I'm done with a small experiment. Dr. Edmiston. Zombie. You blew me up.
Hey, you! No, don't shoot. I can help you.
Who are you? What is this place?
My name's Paul, and this is the dollhouse.
The dollhouse? No.
Really? What's going on here? And why am I wearing this dress?
Yes. Well, can't help you with that. But if you can bring me some tooth wheels, like this one,
Tooth
I might be
wheels?
able to exchange them for some extra
Gears?
Hey, don't fool me, puppet.
tooth wheels on
Puppet.
Fine.
I gotta be honest, the voice acting is taking me out of it a little bit. Like, it's a little too funny to me to kind of fit in this game. I think it would be better without it, but I am enjoying it.
Welcome.
Weapons? Ooh. A blunderbuss. An old blunderbuss compatible with standard bob shells, single shot. Cost is 22. Saber. Dresses. Okay. Those cost 3. Medkit, okay. Oh, this is how we save. Oh, you have to spend currency to save. That's interesting. Found a box of Martin shots.
Oh, that's Charlotte. She will take care of your possessions. Now,
Possessions?
take a look inside.
I know, right, Dav? Oh, this is our item box, I guess? What is that? Box of bob shells. Alright, so do we have limited space? I don't think we really have an inventory like Resident Evil. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I don't see how. I see like the other items, the ammo and that kind of stuff. Wait, there's another door in here? Confused. Doesn't it look like on the map there should be another door in here? So if we enter there, there should be a door like right here. Unless that doesn't represent a door. Or am I looking at that wrong? I don't know, I'm confused about that. It's locked from the other side. Oh, wait, this is the door. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. So, oh, it does. It even shows the doors that are locked. Okay, that's good. Okay, yeah, the camera angles were throwing me off there. I know, it reminds me a lot of that, doesn't it, Steve? What did you do, zombie? Should we check how many does it take to kill one of these things? Is it dead? Oh, they drop stuff. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Locked. The lock cover is shaped as a left hand. Shoot. How do I... There we go. Looks like an eye. Oh, goodness. It's very dark outside. I can't see anything. What in the world is that? Can I turn the... Wait, how do I get to... Oh, shoot. I wish I would have turned the auto aim on. It said that I get less points or something, though. This is like playing Resident Evil without auto aim, though. It's very difficult. The food on the table is made of wax or something. Looks quite real. Just an old oven. Oh my. Hello, sir. Oh, you're not friendly, are you? Uh-oh. What's that? Found a letter block. You can come in here. Well. Oh, okay. That was actually quite easy. Wait, can we take those? Medkit. Move! You should blast some music back at him, Suvi. Ooh. Elevator. Nothing. The contraption doesn't seem to work. Oh yeah, there you go. And it's one of my biggest pet peeves is when people just are not considerate and like don't think about other people. Like whenever I used to live in apartments, I was always afraid to turn on the TV, like make any noise past, like 10 p.m. There's some kind of wooden puzzle attached to this pillar. A small handle is stuck on one side. It looks like a key. I should try to get it out. Oh! Oh, these are fun. Slide the pieces, move the key. Okay, I see. How do we go back? Can we rotate them? I don't think we can. This doesn't seem like... Okay, well, I see. Shoot. That's not what I want. You're the same, hacking, always thinking too much about your neighbors when you live in apartments. So much more relaxing for you now. Yeah, same. I mean, I still don't, make a lot of noise or play loud music, but it's just like a relief to not have to, worry like, oh, am I making too much noise? There we go. Oh, no, stop! Oh my goodness. Okay, how do I... There. Yay. That's a cool puzzle. I like that. Trying to think how to make that in Unreal Engine. You found the hand key. The store is barricaded with chains and a lock. Doesn't look like an ordinary lock. Something fits in here. There's a metal label on the top that says, "To the house of..." The last word is missing. Wonder what they locked away in here. Maybe a way out of this place. I don't know about you guys, but I don't love the music in this game. I'm gonna at least turn it down a little bit. Music is okay. Now you can vacuum clean for spiders late in the evening. Hal is allergic to code. When I used to live in an area where there was a lot of meth heads around, I had your Wi-Fi set to WAPF surveillance van, Western Australian Police Force. Yeah, that's fun. For some reason, I don't remember why, but for some reason, forever ago, I set my Wi-Fi name to be the one and only, and that's just what it's been ever since. I always just name it the one and only. Painting of a bridge in a city. Alright, so... let's check. Okay, so let's run all the way down. Check the doors on the left. You randomly have a Wi-Fi called Hogwarts. I don't know from who it is, but it's just there. Maybe it's Hogwarts. Are there any owls around? Okay, staircase. Let's see where this goes to. Okay, so that goes down. That's interesting. Dav, yours is always tell me Wi-Fi, love her. That's a really good one. Oh shoot. Ah, man, I really wish. I wonder if there's any way that I can turn on the auto aim. Because I don't feel like I'm going to enjoy this if it doesn't have auto aim. Hmm. Apparently it didn't have auto aim and they added it. But I don't know if I can toggle it on somehow. Take care, Steve. Oh, you think it might be different because it's the director's cut? Hmm. Someone says you can toggle it in the stats screen by pressing the reload button. I don't remember what the reload button is. Okay, it's X. I don't think that worked, though. X. I wonder if it just means auto aim in the sense that, like, if you're pointing in the general direction, it hits them. Ugh, man, I don't know about this. Oh, I'm empty. Let me keep reading. People are saying it's hit or miss. People are saying you should be able to toggle it. Let me try and get back to the save room. I wish we had snow too. Hit or miss, mostly miss, yeah.
Welcome.
Welcome. Oh. These controls are so janky. Like you have to hit escape on the keyboard, and then you can't move anything with the keyboard. So then you have to go to the controller. Dav, you would love it here, man. It's been like warm. It's finally starting to get cold. but it's been rough. I finally get to wear pants today. As much as you hate the dark winters, at least summer is short here. Yeah. Do you hate the dark winters, like, because it is just so dark all the time? Like, if it was lighter, as in the sun was brighter, would you like it more? You don't like 2 full months of no sun? Yeah. I don't think I would like that either. I mean, I would much rather have that over what we have here, but I do think that would definitely wear. I feel like that would just wear on anyone. Hi. Darn, still not working. X. So now it should be toggled, but it's not. Hello, Tumanir. Welcome. 25 I can live with, but I'm definitely a cold girly. It's been like 25 the past week for us. Oh. I'm struggling to enjoy the game, guys, if I'm being honest. I really like some aspects of it, but not having auto-aim really kind of ruins the enjoyment for me. I like the puzzles. They seem good. You like the sun, but the cold's over hot weather. Oh wait, no, you like cold over hot weather. I'm only happy in the autumn. I'm happy the moment it starts to get cold until it starts to get warm. Yeah, it's not the camera angles. I love the fixed camera angles. It's just the combat and the janky controls. They're really rough. Late September is the perfect time of year. Well, I guess it depends on where in the world you are, because here it was still very hot. All right. I'm going to play a little Call of Duty. I think I need a game to just not think. I might try this game again. I think I would have to restart it to get the auto-aim working. And I don't really feel like restarting it. Being American, did you ever find watching Star Trek growing up confusing because they use the metric system? No, I don't know why. I don't know if it was just the school that I went to or what, but like we were taught the metric system in school. I mean, we don't use it, but we were taught it. And so like I perfectly understand the metric system. I mean, it's very simple to understand. I I'm embarrassed by my countrymen that don't understand the metric system. But no, I mean, yeah, we in all of our science classes we had to use the metric system. We always had to use metric for any science class that we wrote answers in. I mean, we still used imperial in other things, but we were taught both. Metric system just makes way more sense. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I get why we don't switch because it would just be like so incredibly complicated to switch because it would probably have to be done on a state level. And like you would have to change out every single road sign. You'd have to Well, the thing is though, like almost all of our items in the grocery store have both. That's been like that since, I don't know, the 80s or something. Because there was a time, I think it was in the 70s, I think it was Jimmy Carter maybe, that like the federal government announced that they were going to they were going to transition over to using the metric system. And that didn't happen, big surprise. And so now, like, we've just been in limbo for 35 years or whatever. Yeah. I think what probably happened is, like, one administration, agreed that we were going to switch over. And then the next administration came in and they were like, oh, that's going to cost way too much money. And so they didn't do that. I mean, we can't even agree on getting rid of daylight saving time. Heaven help us try to actually switch over to using the metric system. But yeah, so many of our things, like our cars, all of our cars in the US, they have both. Like on the speedometer, it has, miles per hour on top, but then underneath it has kilometers per hour as well. Items in the grocery store in the U.S. showing prices without tax is the wildest thing. Yeah, I'm with you on that too, Tuminir. I think it's wild that we don't calculate tax beforehand. I mean, it's another one of those things where, like, it's complicated because every single state has a different sales tax, and there's some states that don't have sales tax. Where I live in Kentucky, we don't have sales tax on food in grocery stores. So the prices that I see are the prices that I pay. But for other things like, electronics or other things like that, that doesn't include sales tax. And then again, like depending on what state you're in, if you're here in Kentucky, it's 6% sales tax. But if you go south just a few miles into Tennessee, then it's 10%. So it's complicated. The 1 to 10 to 100 conversion makes a lot more sense than things like 1 to 24, etc. Yeah. I mean, the imperial system makes 0 sense, right? Like, let's measure things by feet. We have metric, yet we still have quarter pounders at McDonald's. Yeah, I think, wasn't there even a study done, or I don't know, not really a study, but I know in some places in the world, maybe this is true for Australia, that they did try to change it to, like whatever it is, the 100-gram burger or whatever, the 100-grammer. And or no, it wasn't that. It was, oh no, I know what I'm thinking of. This is how dumb a lot of Americans are. But this is also why I guess it is confusing for the imperial system. So I remember what it was. I think it was McDonald's. They have the quarter pounder, right? They came out with a 1/3 pound hamburger, and it didn't sell well because people thought that it was less meat than a quarter pounder because people are stupid. Well, see, the interesting thing is, too, Manir, I don't do that, but Tennessee doesn't have income tax. So if you live in Tennessee, you don't pay any state income tax when you pay taxes. So it's like there's all these super complicated laws in terms of taxes and sales and all that stuff, and they're all completely different in every state. So it's wild. Have the state print the tags. Oh wait, it means less money for big chain owner billionaires. Always use imperial when it comes to height. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, we should just like make a mandate for the entire world to just use the metric system. Things would be so much easier. Because 1/3 is smaller than 1/4. That's what apparently a lot of people think. We got quarter pounders and double quarter pounders. Yeah, that's funny. It's like, why don't you just call it a half pounder? It's like the quarter pounder just became a brand. I don't know if I've ever eaten a quarter pounder. I've only eaten a McDonald's hamburger like once in my entire life, and I thought it was very gross. Well, you can't do that to Manir because that would be illegal. But actually, I don't know how that works because I know that there are a ton of companies that do register their company, or like they register the LLC in what is it? Delaware, I think. I think that's the place where like everyone registers their company, and I know it has something to do with taxes. I don't understand why. Why does everyone register in Delaware? I've never actually looked this up. Delaware has number of tax benefits, including no corporate income tax for corporations that operate outside of Delaware. That doesn't make any sense to me. Delaware has separate court system for corporate cases, ease of incorporation, investor preference. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. It's probably one of those things like when you become a certain level in terms of size of a company that it does make sense to do that kind of stuff. But obviously for just like a small solo business like me, it doesn't really make a lot of sense to do that because, I mean, you'd have to pay like lawyers and to write up all that paperwork. You have a double cheeseburger. Remember that screenshot? What screenshot? You never have in your life measured it in feet. Have I heard McDonald's is at an all-time low in global profits now, and almost entirely thanks to them using AI to drive-throughs. They're at a global, or they're at an all-time low. Are they really? I have not I've not looked. I mean, I know that they went down because they had like they had a what do you call it? Like something was wrong with their food. It was causing people to get sick. the onions or something. I mean, oh no, McDonald's is only worth $215 billion now, guys. How in the world will they live? I don't know. I mean, from what I look here, like, they're doing pretty good. It looks like. You hear about 10% of Americans think that they could take a brown bear in a fist fight. A brown bear or a black bear? I feel like I might have a chance with a black bear. Black bears are pretty chill. You operate your business outside our state. Well, since you don't take advantage of our great state, you shall not pay tax, of course. So that actually is something, to Munir. So if I photograph a wedding or if I photograph anything in the state that I live in, I have to charge sales tax. But if I travel to another state, then I don't have to charge sales tax. And technically, no one does this, but technically what you're supposed to do, if you do go to another state and like purchase a service like that and you don't pay sales tax, then when your taxes come around, you are technically supposed to tell the government, hey, I paid this amount and I need to pay the sales tax, but no one does that. It's always kind of funny. Just become a lawyer and do it yourself. I mean, ChatGPT is like, I think it passed the bar, right? So I can just use that. I think it passed the bar in all 50 states. Oh, wait, Dav, did you share that? Is that where I got that from? Maybe that's where I got that from. The 1/4 is bigger than 1/3. Apparently, McDonald's AI gets your order wrong like 90% of the time. I have no idea. McDonald's is doing just fine, though. Thought McDonald's operates on a franchise model. They do, but they still have a corporate level. So, I mean, they're still, they're a public company, publicly traded company. So they still have a massive amount of profit that they bring in as a corporation. But yeah, they are a franchise. It's in media now. Okay, yeah. I think I saw this. Was this on Reddit? I feel like that's where I saw it. That's where I see most of those things. This is like those things. I see them all the time on Twitter, and I just am like bamboozled. Whenever I see like an equation that someone writes out, and there's like 50 people that say completely different, and it's like a very simple equation. It's like, 2 + 3, and then parentheses. It's always with a parentheses. It seems like people just don't understand how to follow order of operations or something. The gorilla can pick you up and yeet you over a tree if you want. Yeah, gorillas are crazy strong. It's like tips in restaurants. We're supposed to tell them how much we make in tips, but I ain't gonna do that. Yeah, I mean, if you get paid in cash, like if you're paid in cash with tips, then I feel like that goes under the radar all the time. What exactly is the bar? The bar is a test that every lawyer has to take, and it's a very, very, very hard test that is different for every single state. again, like everything in the United States. And so they have to pass that to become a lawyer. Like they go through all of their schooling and education, but then you have to pass the bar exam to become an actual lawyer. Welcome, Slicksloth. Whenever I create an American account for Steam and PSN, to get games cheaper, I always put my location as New Hampshire so I don't have to pay that annoying extra few dollars in tax. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, so New Hampshire doesn't have sales tax. Like I said, you could also do Tennessee. I think, does Texas have sales tax? I don't remember. What are those signs? What signs? Oh, like greater than and less than signs? Hey, Danny, welcome. That's different from the bar you work on. You serve alcohol from yours. What does... I've never looked this up, but does bar stand for something? Bar exam? It must stand for something, right? Or no, it's like the oh, Australia. The Bar Association, right? So bar, the etymology of bar for law means the whole body of lawyers, the legal profession. There you go. Like greater than and less than? Do y'all not have greater than and less than signs? I didn't actually look at that very closely. Maybe I missed something. We don't tip here either because generally everyone earns enough to live. Yeah, that was something that was always kind of surprising to me actually when I came to Europe, because as an American I was always told like, oh, no one tips, outside of the US. Or in Europe especially. But my understanding is that a lot of people do tip, especially in England. And then in Germany, people told me that it's common to tip as well. So that was surprising to me. It's just, I think the thing is, my understanding is that it's not like it's not technically a requirement here, but it's not expected as much in Germany as it is in the US. You're making fun of them for not know. Oh, I'm sorry. I missed what you were saying. Yeah, there's a lot of people that I don't know how in the world. I don't know how in the world they get by without knowing basic things like less than and greater than, or simple order of operations and things like that. We're talking about cold, hard cash. Can the bar be an Xbox? No one tips here. Not even expected. It's common here, and I hate it. Korea doesn't do tipping, and I love it. But correct me if I'm wrong, because, you're obviously German, and I'm not. But my understanding in Germany is it's like, if you don't tip, I guess I should ask, like, if you don't tip, do the waiters or waitresses, do they kind of like look down on that? Or is it just like a thing that like, oh, I got a tip. Oh, that's cool. That's extra. I learned in Germany that when you pay your bill and you want a tip, you just tell them to make it, like if your order was €9 and 20 cents, then you just say make it 10. I learned that. 1 + 1 = 2. That's better than some people, Suvi. It's not a huge deal. I often not tipped. Yes, you usually round up a bit. I don't tip unless it's at a restaurant and I think the service is worth it. I don't really go to eat out at restaurants to like sit down and, actually have a waiter come to me. Usually the only time that I go to a restaurant now is just to get takeout, and obviously I don't tip then because all they're doing is just handing me the food. They started doing that in Copenhagen a bit, I think because of getting more money out of tourists. Yeah, I wondered if that's what it was. I heard that if you tip in Japan, they find it insulting. I've heard that too, and I wonder if it really is true. Does anyone know? Has anyone been to Japan? Because it's the same thing of like, I had always heard like, oh, you never tip in Europe, but that was very much not true. You're going to test that out? Are you going to Japan? I want to go to Japan so bad. Let you know in a year or two. The closest we have to tipping in a restaurant would be like if the bill is $96 and you just wanted to leave, so you give them $100 and just say keep the change. Yeah. Doesn't it feel so? I don't know if you guys feel like this, but whenever I have had enough money, it always feels so good to just give someone like a $10. Like if you go to pay for something and it's like $9.58. And you give them a 10 and you just say, keep the change. I wish that I had enough money that I could just do that all the time. I honestly, like, if I had like millions of dollars, I think it would be so fun. Just everywhere you go, whenever you pay for something, just to like give someone $100, I feel like that would just make so many people happy. Not been to Japan, but in Korea, they also frown upon getting tipped. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that would probably be pretty similar etiquette there. It's like saying in Asia they don't tip, then turns out Malaysia or something has customary tip. Yeah. But yeah, I have always heard that as well, that in Japan is considered like an insult if you tip. One thing that caught you by surprise while in Italy. So many spam calls. Was there very often against splitting the bill at a restaurant, like you're being a huge inconvenience? Yeah, I remember there was somewhere that it was like that. I think it was in France that it was like very complicated for them to figure out how to do that. I also remember in France, I don't really like this, but I mean, this is just like a cultural difference. So like in the US, it's customary that when the waiter or waitress, kind of sees that you're wrapping things up, like they usually will bring you the check, right? And it doesn't mean that you have to leave right away. But in France, they will literally just like let you sit there for hours. And you have to like tell them. And oftentimes it's hard to find your waiter, like to tell them that you need to, that you want the check. That was something I didn't really like. I mean, it's a very small thing, but it was just a interesting cultural thing. You wish you were the one serving. Well, don't look at me. I can't do it now. Maybe one of these days. But I do think that would be so fun. I've always thought that would be so fun. If you were rich, I would just go around and just give out money. Like, why not? If you're worth $100 million, it's like you're never going to be able to spend all of that money in your entire lifetime. If I was super rich, like Elon rich, I would donate a lot of stuff to the public healthcare system, mostly because hospital stays are like a second home for you these days. France think 1/4 is bigger than 1/3. You hate that? In Korea, the cash register is next to the exit, so you pay on the way out. Yeah, I don't mind that so much. That's pretty, or maybe not pretty common, but it's common here in the US that you will go up to a register to pay, but you still have to have the check in a lot of cases. So they will still just like bring the check to you, and then you just take the check, up to the register and pay. Tax evasion. The ultimate horror game stream doing taxes. Yeah, that is terrifying. Sometimes you even pay up front. It's popular. If it's a popular place and things might get messy to do it later. That's interesting. The only places that you pay up front in the US are typically buffets. Like an all-you-can-eat kind of thing. Nothing wrong with tax evasion as long as it's not avoidance. Wait, what's the difference? Oh, a Simpsons joke? One is legal, the other isn't. Tax avoidance. In Germany, you gotta get the eye contact and stare a waiter down until they notice you. Yeah. I feel like all of the places that we went in Germany, for the most part, the waiters were all pretty decent about coming to like check on us pretty frequently, and then like when we were ready we just asked for the check. The thing in Germany that killed me though is you couldn't pay with a card in so many places. Have they fixed that yet, Tuminair? Can you pay with a card everywhere now? Because when we were there, they had so many issues paying with cards. That will never change. That is bizarre to me. Tax avoidance is legal, but evasion isn't. Well, I don't understand what the difference is. Tax avoidance versus evasion. Tax avoidance, an action taken to lessen tax liability. And oh, okay. So it's just kind of confusing the way that it's written, I guess. So tax avoidance is basically just like, well, I mean, literally says it right here. Using things like deductions and things that are legal to pay less tax. Companies are avoiding tax by legal loopholes. That's messed up. I mean, it's a very complicated thing, I think, because like I do the same thing. Like I use, I have to pay a certain amount of tax for my business, but I can lessen that tax by claiming part of my internet and part of my phone, and like the area that I live in, I calculate like a square footage of the area that I live in, and those are all deductions because those are business expenses, right? But the thing is, obviously, like when you're a big, massive corporation, then you literally have like a team of people that is doing nothing but figuring out how to do all of these loopholes. But the thing that has always bothered me, I don't necessarily think that there's anything wrong with that. I think that the thing that we should be upset about is the people that make the laws, they don't fix those loopholes. That's the bigger issue, right? Like, I get being mad about that, but I think we should be more frustrated at the people that don't fix the laws. Anyway, we really shouldn't get into politics. Oh man. Yeah, you can use paying into charities as a tax deduction. But I mean, like, that makes sense, right? Like, if you are a corporation and let's say, hi, Roxy, welcome in. If you're a corporation or a business or whatever, any size, let's say that I make $100,000 and let's say that I give $10,000 to charity, then I shouldn't have to pay $100,000 in taxes because I didn't really make $100,000. I really only made $90,000 and I gave that other money away. So, I mean, that makes sense to me, but that stuff is just so complicated. And it's really easy, I think, for me and everyone to just like immediately jump to conclusions and point blame. That stuff is really complicated. Obviously, the places that make this possible profit from it, which is why there's no incentive to change it. Exactly, yeah. I think that's the main thing too, Minirum. Roxy is an American in Germany. Germerican. Is there a name? Is there a name for that? I know, Ozzy. I have to do the same because I often forget. And a lot of times, like, someone will come in and then I won't see them for a while. And especially if it's someone that was only here for, maybe a few streams. And then they'll come back and I'll be like, hey, welcome. It's nice to meet you. Germerican. My stream topic still says Alisa. Oh, yeah, I should change that. I think I might play a couple of rounds of Call of Duty. And then, probably head out. We do have a big stream tomorrow, though. For anyone that didn't see in Discord, I'm going to be playing Dead Rising, the first one, but it's the new one. The first game, but it's the remaster that came out. I haven't played that yet. Really excited for that, so we're going to check that out. I'm going to take a really quick break, and I'm going to boot up Call of Duty and just play like maybe 1 or 2 rounds. I'm not going to play for too long. I shall be back in just a minute. Oh, sorry, was I muted? Shouldn't be muted now. Thank you, Suvi. Alright, I really have not played much of the multiplayer because I've been waiting for the first season to come out, which just launched. So I'm going to play a couple of rounds, see how it is. Oh, that's alright, Steve. I'm really not going to play much at all. I know, I was thinking the same thing, Draco. Ransack. I don't know what this mode is.
Ransack. All targets declared hostile. Happy hunting, Crimson.
Oh my goodness, this game drives me crazy that it always doesn't save my settings. Okay, what are we doing? Stealing something. Do that.
Commencing raid on enemy stash. Located a new crate of gold.
This is kind of cool. So, I guess you can loot. Not really sure how this mode works. I saw someone.
Hostile UAV established
You're a good
overhead.
guy.
Enemy UAV inbound.
Ooh.
We're approaching the enemy safe. All units, clear that new gold crate.
Sniper is down.
Oh, they are destroying us.
Hostiles have a critical amount of gold.
They're done.
Okay, so what do I do with the gold? Oh, I deposit it. Okay, I see.
We're raiding the enemy
Okay.
stash.
This seems pretty fun.
The enemy is raiding our stash. Defend it.
I gotcha.
So I guess I can get as much as I want, and then I can, yeah, try and get away.
A new crate of gold is ours for the taking.
Oh, wow, I should have had them.
Got their long gun.
Hostile RCXD in your AO.
A little rusty. I've been playing too much zombies.
Not good enough.
What a mess. Let's get the hell out
Oh
of here.
goodness, why is voice chat on? Don't want that.
Enemy dropped. No more sniper. Boom.
That mode seems really fun though. I like the idea of that. I need to create some loadouts. You can see why your brother yells at this game so much. You die, you get up 2 seconds later, you die again. Yeah, it's very, very quick paced. Yeah, there are modes that you can play that are like that. There's some modes that I actually think would be really, really fun if I had a team. I think you need like 4 or 5 people though. There's like Search and Destroy, I think is one. But the kind of modes that I play in are typically very fast-paced.
Eliminate the HPT. Protect your own. We're taking control.
Shit, sniper working.
HPT under fire. Repeat. HPT under fire.
But the thing is, I mean, like, you can die so quick, but you can also just revive and you're just right back in the game so fast. That's one of the reasons why I like it. This is the safe house.
HPT is taking fire. Keep the package safe. They got our HPT. Finish line in sight. Don't let up. Enemy HPT is down. Friendly HPT on sight. Keep them safe. HPT under fire.
Good gracious.
HPT under fire. Hostile HPT located. Our HPT has been eliminated. Enemy UAV.
Oh, I should have had him.
Protect our HPT. We took out their HPT. HPT is taking fire. Back to safe. Enemy HPT on site. Take them out.
And the new movement system is insane. I haven't really even tried to do anything with it, but I mean, you can just do like crazy jumps and
Enemy RCXD detected.
reminds me of Max Payne. Whoa.
HPT under fire. Repeat. HPT HVT under
I'm on your
fire.
side.
Oh, okay, they got a couple of guys in there.
Station above.
HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe. Got our HVT. Enemy HVT is down.
Back up. Authorizing care package drop.
All right. Eyes up. You're the HVT.
Oh, shoot.
HVT located.
What is this? I don't know any of these things. Gotta learn all this stuff now.
Friendly HVT on site.
Head down. Sniper.
We took out their HVT. HVT
Enemy
under
marked
fire.
down.
Repeat.
Now's our
HVT
chance.
under fire.
SATCOM. Establish counter UAV overflight.
Enemy HVT on site. Take them out.
Task napalm strike on transmitting course.
Enemy HVT is down.
Oh. I think this may be like the shortest time to kill for any Call of Duty,
Taking fire. Keep the
which
package safe.
I really like because
Hostile HVT
I've
located.
found that I feel like my reflexes are really good. So if I can often get the jump on someone, I usually can kill them.
We took out their HVT.
But in games where it requires more like locking on and kind of tracking them, I'm really bad at that.
TACOM, I need eyes overhead.
Hostile
Enemy
removed.
HVT on site. Take them out. Protect our HVT. Throwing frag.
Oh, there's someone right there.
HVT
Let's
under
make
fire.
moves.
Repeat. HVT under fire. Hostile UAV established overhead. Enemy UAV inbound. They got our HVT.
Head down. Sniper.
HVT on site. Keep them safe. Enemy HVT is down.
Ah,
HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe. Hostile HVT located. Our HVT has been eliminated.
Dead. West Point requesting UAV.
Protect our HVT.
I'll say this once. Do not fuck with me.
HVT under fire. Repeat. HVT under fire.
yeah, it's weird. I used to think that I was the same way and that I liked that. But then I started playing Call of Duty and I was like, oh,
Stay alert.
I'm actually kind of good at this.
Bravo fucking
Alright, we got him.
That's right, dickheads. Piss off.
Stop saying HVT. The HVT is under attack. Attack the HVT. See, I think that I feel like I'm usually bad at that as well, Draco, but the maps are so small in Call of Duty that I find it pretty easy to spot them. But when I play like a bigger game mode, where it's like way bigger open world, then I just get sniped just from, you know, across the map constantly, and I hate that. But I typically don't have like a very good kill death ratio because I die a lot, but I think I'm just decent at having pretty good reflexes. And I mean, practice honestly does make a huge difference. I do play a lot of Call of Duty, I'm embarrassed to say. Her arm is going through that magazine there. Face-off team deathmatch. What is that?
Face-off team deathmatch.
I have never seen this map. Wow. Well, that's annoying. Okay, that person needs to die. Okay, this is a really tiny map. How is that even fair? Yes. Dang, I am doing awful on this map. Whoa. Gracious. Oh, of course.
Shots leader removed. Enemy planting mine.
These small maps are pretty fun though, especially once you learn them.
Marksman down. Feeding the fishes.
Oh no! Okay. Can't fall off of there. Good to know. Oh my goodness. Look at the bullet holes. It's kind of funny.
Got my sniper. Let's make moves. Dad always taught us to make good on our debts.
Crips is on their heels. Hit 'em hard.
Whoa. Oh, this is pretty fun. Where do all those bullets go? It's like a dual drum magazine.
Hang on. Let me call Langley. Give him the good news.
Do you guys have those, Two Minute? It's good that we have a giant green demon on our team, at least. Yeah. Well, we won, at least. Gracious. Look at this guy. Is this supposed to be a predator? What even is that? Alright, that seems like that will be a really fun map. I feel like that would be a really good map for a shotgun. Not the weapon that I was using. Gotta level my shotgun up. Good map for a baseball bat. Yeah, that was insane. Hold on, I don't really like Team Deathmatch very much. I thought I had those filtered out. Oh, what is happening? Kill order, that one's fun. Control. Ransack, okay, that was fun. Yeah, why was I playing Team Deathmatch? Not sure. Those dual drum magazines, those aren't standard issue? I worked hard to unlock those, I will have you know. Domination, here we go. I like domination. It is a rather phallic shape, isn't it? Lowtown. More bullets is better than less. Yeah, well, it does cause you to have a slower reload, but I mean, if you got 100 bullets, then don't need to reload nearly as often. That's the way I look at it.
Domination.
Alright, I have never played this map before.
Beginning capture.
Secure an Alpha. Take a B.
This looks like a pretty big map,
Zone Alpha captured.
which is kind of cool. Good gracious, okay.
Take a Bravo underway. We're losing Alpha. Losing B.
Have eyes on. Sharpshooter removed.
Securing B.
So quiet.
Losing A.
Really?
Securing
Taking this
C.
objective.
Darn.
Lost A.
Make your best shot.
Oh, we're getting wrecked.
Securing Zone A.
I'm on the objective.
Lock down A. Taking all zones. Controlling Bravo. We're losing Alpha. Bravo is ours.
Ion, requesting UAV tasking.
We lost Alpha.
Enemy spotted.
Really?
Taking C. Taking Alpha. We control Zone C. Bravo lost.
Darn.
Seize the objective.
Cover me. Taking the objective.
Bravo zone secure. Enemy care package above. Enemy UAV inbound.
Back off. Launch your UAV.
Net call. Enemy watchdog helo inbound.
Spring mine planted. You didn't think I'd let that go, did ya?
Oh.
Losing Bravo. Hostile scout pulse in your AO. We lost B. Hostile counter UAV established above.
Gracious.
Ion, authorizing watchdog helo operations.
Taking Bravo underway.
Did they get another helicopter? How in the world?
B locked down. Hostile care package inbound. We're losing Charlie.
Whoa.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
Oh, man, he was waiting.
Enemy CUAV inbound. Alpha secure. Losing B. Losing Bravo. They're taking C. We're losing all zones.
Shoot.
All locations secured. Hold your position.
Bion requesting UAV tasking.
We lost C. Enemy UAV inbound. We lost A. Hostile counter UAV established above.
Captain the
Securing Zone
objective.
A.
Stay sharp.
Losing B. Zone A secure. Losing Bravo.
How in the world did he do that?
Hostile UAV established overhead.
Oh, man. They are really camping.
B secured.
I mean, to their credit, they're doing good.
Watchdog helo incoming on your location.
Wow.
Losing B.
Gracious. How in the world did I not have that?
Losing Bravo.
These modes are a lot more fun to me because they are, I mean, they're still very fast,
Bravo locked. Enemy outpost protected.
but I like having an actual objective.
Zone C secure.
Instead of just mindlessly running around, killing.
Securing
Cover
B.
me. Taking the objective.
We've lost Charlie. Losing A. B locked down. We've lost Alpha.
Shoot. Oh, I got him.
Losing B. Taking A.
Yeah, it's still really fast-paced, but you at least have an objective, and even if you're not very good, which typically I am not, I can, like, just try to contribute points by, you know, actually getting or holding a position or something. Man, they are just sitting in these areas. I really got to learn where all of these little
Taking Bravo underway.
nooks and crannies are.
Bravo is ours. We're losing Charlie. Losing Bravo. Losing B.
Dang, this is really close.
Losing Bravo. Nice. We're pulling ahead.
Sharpshooter eliminated.
Alright, we just need to hold these two.
Hostile shooter.
Tango eliminated.
Okay. Not a lot I can do about that.
They're taking C.
Ooh, that was close.
TACOM, get a UAV in the air.
Where are they?
We're losing Charlie. Take it Alpha.
Oh, man. I knew he was going to be around the corner.
We lost C.
No, that's terrible.
TACOM, launch your UAV.
Capping the objective. Stay sharp.
Losing B. Charlie secured.
Your string mine was disrupted.
Losing Bravo.
I think we got it.
Secure zone A.
Ooh. That was close. That was fun, though. Just didn't even see him back there. Dang. Oh, and he got me. Wow. That guy's good. I never will understand how people can use sniper rifles like that. I have never been able to do that. My brain does not work that fast. Alright, I'm gonna play one more, and I'll be done. You're terrible at sniper rifles. Zooming in throws off my depth perception and reflexes. I'm better at snapshotting with handguns like the cowboy in Overwatch. Yeah. I mean, some people... I mean, that one sniper rifle that it might have been a marksman rifle that he was using. But some people that use sniper rifles, and they just, like, zip around, and they don't even zoom all the way in, and they just get a headshot. And I'm like, how in the world do you do that? Domination hideout. So many different maps.
Domination. Pacify the AO, kill team.
I'm on the objective.
Securing B. Charlie secured. Taking Bravo underway.
Watch your fire!
Bravo zone secure.
Oh.
We're winning. Keep it that way. Losing B.
Bravo lost.
Clear. Sniper's
Taking
down.
B.
I'm taking this one.
We've given
Single
up the lead.
shooter.
Oh, I should have had him.
Shock charge set.
Controlling Bravo. Bravo is ours.
What the hell is your problem?
The lead is ours.
Eyes on enemy.
Oh, come on.
They're taking C.
Sniper's dead. You can come out now.
Losing Bravo. We lost B.
Got their long gun.
What you don't know.
Taking Bravo underway. We're losing Charlie.
Oh, come on. It really bothers me when I should get the jump on someone, but I don't. I hate when that happens.
Hostile care package inbound. Losing B. Bravo lost.
What in the world was that?
They're taking C.
What?
Enemy Hellstorm launch detected. Securing B. B secured.
Oh, did it, Dav?
Losing
Anything
Bravo.
good?
We lost B.
Sheesh.
We're losing Charlie.
Man,
They've taken the lead.
I am getting killed multiple times where I don't even know where it's coming from.
Lock down A. Taking Bravo underway. They're taking C. Taking the lead. Stay on
Ugh.
top.
I gotta get a faster gun,
Falling behind Crimson. We lost C.
especially for these smaller maps. Oh, shoot.
B locked down.
Okay, I don't know what that was, but gotta start watching out for those.
Watchdog Helo incoming on your location.
Oh,
Losing
man.
A. We claimed the advantage. Now hold it.
Just getting destroyed.
We're losing Alpha. Securing Charlie. There's a mole on.
Engaging.
Find them. Losing B. Bravo lost.
Sniper is dead.
Good effect on target.
I see movement.
They are just everywhere. Both sides.
Losing A.
Watchdog hero engaged. Hostile party spring mine.
Oh,
Losing
shoot.
Archangel.
Saw that at the last second.
Hostiles reclaimed the lead. Eyes off. We're losing Alpha.
Alright. Let's try something else. Let's try running around here.
Controlling Bravo.
Clear. Sniper is
Enemy
down.
care package above.
Initiating
Securing
a
C.
control.
I should have had him. Wow, there are so many elevated
Hostile
positions that I'm
counter
getting
UAV established above.
shot from.
Taking B. Losing A.
Capture underway.
Taking Bravo underway.
Darn.
Losing Bravo. Losing B.
Just waiting for me.
We lost B. Locking down Charlie. We're losing Alpha. Taking B. Losing A.
Locking down the
Bravo
area.
is ours.
Watch my back.
Taking all zones.
Clear. Sniper is down.
Zone A secure.
Spring mine was disrupted.
Securing all zones. Losing Bravo. Securing Charlie. All locations secured. Hold your position. Bravo lost. We're losing Charlie. Controlling Bravo. We've lost Charlie.
I swear, that guy, he just sits up there.
We're losing Alpha.
It's driving me crazy.
Losing B.
Come on.
Losing Bravo.
Sniper is dead. Move.
Losing B. We lost B. Securing B.
I'm taking this one. RCXD running out.
Losing A. Taking B. Bravo zone secure. They're taking all zones.
Bravo's dead. Come out now.
Oh,
We're losing Alpha.
there he was, up there, camping again.
Losing Bravo.
Finally.
Crimson actual.
Guy's driving me crazy.
Something to say.
We're coming
You
for
best
you.
say it. Hostile planted
Bravo
spring
lost.
mine. Hostile breakers active. Objective capture underway. You're dead.
Taking Bravo underway.
Shoot. Boy, they are all over B.
Throwing shock charge.
Controlling Bravo.
Initiating objective control.
Taking C.
Guess that makes sense.
B secured. Losing A.
What the hell is your problem?
Losing B.
Oh, that's annoying.
B locked down.
Get a UAV on grid.
We're losing Alpha. Losing Bravo. Bravo.
Gracious. Oh, it's so close. Where was he? I see. Okay.
Securing B. Losing A.
Watch your fire!
You're being outplayed, Crimson One. Step it up.
Yeah.
Took one out. Knocking down the area. Watch my back.
No! Dang, that just destroyed us.
Losing B.
Oh, so close, man.
This is Gray. We have wounded. Get us a ride.
I think if I had known that map better, I could have done a little better. Alright, well, that was fun. I'm gonna take off for now, guys. But I will be back tomorrow, starting at 2 p.m. Central Time. We're going to be playing Dead Rising Remaster. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to stream as long as I can. I'm going to do my best to finish that game, but we'll see how it goes. Thank you for hanging out, Draco. Thank you, Hacking. Hope you guys have a good day or night, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow. Bye, everyone.